Welcome back. This is Dreddeus with another episode in the San Diego Crusaders franchise. Franchise that I'm really enjoying right now, quite a lot to be honest. This just feels very different with the changed premise that, of course, we are only allowed to sign veterans aged 30 or older out of free agency. We're not allowed to draft, and we are not allowed to trade. And this has really brought us very unexpected players that I wouldn't usually go for, but I really like the team, really liking the spirit of these veterans, very short before they retire and they just go for one last gung-ho attack on the Super Bowl, something like that. Really, really cinematic, really liking this premise a lot. Enjoying it, and especially enjoying the off-season episodes because it's just such a volatile, unpredictable situation. Super happy about this, by the way. Hope you enjoyed this as well. Drop me something below if you do or if you don't, what you like about it, what I should change in your opinion. I'm always looking for feedback right there. As you can see, we're in week 14 of the third season now. We are going to be playing the Arizona Cardinals, and it's going to be the away game again, which is always tricky. But we know that, of course, because we now have the schedule of one away game and then a home game. So last week was a home game. Now it's going to be away, home, away, away, and home. So 3 away, 3 home. And in the next 5 games, it's 2 home, 3 aways, and one of those is going to be the Cardinals. They're a notoriously tough team to break down on defense. You can see that 95 defense is absolutely crazy, man. We're really struggling against teams this good on defense at the moment and in this season, but we have prevailed so far. Not that much to cover. We're just going to take a look at the playoff picture. We're still in the bottom right box here. We're going to be playing the Vikings now. We are still seed number 5. I do not care about the seed number. I just want to be in the wildcard round. I don't think it makes that much difference if you're up here or down here. To be honest, not really that much changes. This is a great position to be in because you can rest a week. That would be fantastic for our old players. But apart from that, I do not think that that we will be in contention for the wildcard spot. But that everything aside, we are ready to take a look at the opposing team now and then get ready for weekly strategy and then jump straight into the game. All right, let's dive into this. Kyler Murray is the superstar depth trait quarterback, of course, still for the Cardinals. A great player, 99 rated, 9th best quarterback in the league. So there's not much that we have to think about here. We've got Walker Howard as a backup, Jamie Young as well. But of course, Kyler Murray will be the player that we will have to lock down. Absolute elite. Running back, Raheem Sanders, then we've got Keontae Ingram and Isaiah Matthews. And Raheem Sanders at age 22 and 88 with a star depth trait looks really good. Very good prospect for the future. But of course, at the moment with an 88, I think he's stoppable. He doesn't have high attributes everywhere, but he's super solid. Keontae Ingram, same thing. So we should be able to handle the run game, I hope at least. Fullback is CJ Ham. Wide receivers, we've got Rondell Moore, we've got DeAndre Hopkins, Marquise Brown, we've got Raheem Jarrett, and Dennis Stevenson. This is actually very nice because Rondell Moore, DeAndre Hopkins, and Marquise Brown are with the Cardinals in real life as well now in 2022. So really liking this aspect here. Let me just check DeAndre Hopkins. I would like to bring him in, but there's no chance. Not 3 years is way too long. He will be retired long by then. Raheem Jarrett and Dennis Stevenson are also in the mix here. Tied at Evan Engram, 30 years old, 93. Trey McBride and Theo Orstrom, a rookie, 74 rated. Quick check, no hidden depth trait. The offensive line, comprised of DJ Humphries, aged 31 and 81 rated. I feel like the left tackle position will be one that we'll have to handle. Jesus, man, 20 mil in this year. Oh, that's a crazy deal, man. All right, next up, left guard. Connor McGovern, 2782. We've got Marcus Hayes, 2673. Decent players at left guard. Ryan Kelly is injured at center. Let me do a quick check of his contract. All right, 2 more years. Andrew Rame is going to be the starting center. Right guard, Will Hernandez, 29.81. Jacob Allen is going to be the backup. And right tackle Terrence Steele 28.86, and Josh Cortes behind him. I would say this is a very decent, balanced offensive line. On defense, let's check this out. Zach Harrison 24.89, the Ohio State product. Sam Kamara behind him. But Zach Harrison certainly looking very dangerous. Power moves, finesse moves, oddly low, but everything else looking very high, especially the secondary attributes are super solid. Right edge, Corey Foreman, 22.81. This is really a team for the future. Jesus, man. The D tackle is Oza Odigizua and Siaki Ika, who I know from the Dolphins rebuild. I'm using him there as well. Milton Williams is out with an injury. So I'd say two very good D tackles. What about the linebackers? Cameron Thomas 25.84, Jeremiah Alexander 21.80. I would actually be using Alexander here rather than Cameron Thomas. And mid linebackers, Zaven Collins starting now with Devin Lloyd behind him. Super solid mid linebackers, man. This is, I mean, Zaven Collins is just so quick, so he really is nasty to play against. I've got Jeremiah Trotter Jr. and Chris Knox as the backups. I would say elite, very good, and yeah, not even mentionable. Right outside linebacker, Drake Greenlaw 28.89 and Darrell Taylor 88 rated. Super great, solid right outside linebacker room here. Cornerbacks is Byron Murphy Jr. We've also got Trayvon Mullen, both of these in the 90s. Elite. Byron Murphy, even a shutdown X Factor. Horrible man. Tony Grimes, Tremaine Richardson, and Traquan Fagans, a rookie out of Alabama. Looking decent. Free safety Jalen Thompson is injured. Luckily for us, Derek Davis Jr. is going to be the starting safety. Strong safety Buda Baker. Is he going to be available next year? That would be absolutely great. Sadly not. 4 more years. He's going to be retiring by 34. I fear, man. And Star Rose is going to be the second strong safety here. Rodrigo Blankenship is the kicker, and Presley Harvin the third, a punter, age 26. Okay, all of that will now be added into the weekly strategy. I just feel like the short pass is the best way to go. Usually goes for that, seemingly. And we're going to go the full pads. We're going to split this. And there we go. Next up, we will be taking a look at the offensive game plan. The blitz counter, this is interesting. I do feel like we're going to go with a run inside. Let's try and force something here. Let's try and really put pressure on them. A blitz counter always means that we wait for pressure to come, sort of absorb that. I don't want that. I want us to go really go at it. Attack them a little bit more. We're still going to be conservative, of course. 15 first downs seems doable. And with all that said and done, we're going to start training. All right, defense has completed training. Fatigue did go up a little bit. A high ankle sprain for James Bradbury, which is not nice. Luckily, we'll be able to cover that one. And on offense, I see no injuries. That is, as I said before, the most important thing. And now, let's take a look at upgrading the players. We have two. Levante David will get an upgrade. That is nice. He's now a solid 85. Field General has been upgraded. And we're also going to upgrade Dak Prescott. Also Field General. We're always trying to get him back to be a scheme fit. Awareness, throw short. But Improviser keeps being the highest category, which is not that appreciated by me, but can't really change that. Let's take a look here into the staff situation. There's actually really nothing else that we can upgrade apart from the trade situation. What is this here? Unlock one player in re-signing who's not interested. No players, yeah. We don't have anyone here. I want to save up for this one though, 32 points. Maybe we do want to sign one of those players and just get him back in. 2% trade value increase for user draft. Basically, I'm just gonna, I just want to throw the points away. Not interested in any of these. because we're not going to be trading. So there we go, guys. Everything's said and done. Let me just check the injury report really quick, because we do have 2 notable injuries. We've got James Bradbury, who's out, and we've got Michael Thomas, who's out. And that, of course, is not ideal. Let's check out that roster. Are there any crucial adjustments that we need to make here? I feel like I want to give him the captaincy. I mean, that's a no-brainer, right? One player is going to be him, and then the second player that I'm going to give the captaincy to is DeForest Buckner. I just feel like he is the... Alright, no more captaincies to handle. Well, I'm going to handle this later on, not now. I don't want to lose time now. But Michael Thomas will be back next week, so looking forward to that one. Apart from that, everything's taken care of. Now we're going to head into the game against the Arizona Cardinals. It's going to be State Farm Stadium here in Arizona, where the Cardinals are going to be hosting this game against the San Diego Crusaders. 3,000 yards for Kyler Murray on the season, 22 touchdowns. He is really having a good season. Dak Prescott, not so much. Robbie Anderson, very reliable player. Here's the defense showing off our away uniforms. And the Arizona Cardinals going to be lining up in their home uniforms, as was to be expected. Just looking for a very high, distinguishable color scheme here, so that we can be sure which players are on our team and which aren't. So there we go. Immediately on the board. Not liking this, but we already had a similar situation last week. Problem this time around is we are the away team. What are the game day factors? Change direction, momentum. This is not great. Alright, let's go. What a hit on Buda Baker. What a hit on Buda Baker, man. Picking up that first down immediately. Jesus Christ. Really sent him flying. Absolutely knocking him out, man. Dude, James Conner is a beast. And a fun fact, this is actually his previous team. He was an Arizona Cardinal before. Byron Murphy, not to be shoved as easily. 105 yards, 2 touchdowns last week for James Conner. 811 on the season. I like that statistic. Gonna go with an inside zone here. Do you feel like this is a good one? We could go with the out here. Yeah. Alright, that really left me speechless because I pressed the X button, but there was just nothing happening there. Oh, that was bad. 3rd and 12. Let's go to the play action read. And once more going to try for Kelsey, and he's not going to get forward. Byron Murphy Jr. is going to stop him in his tracks. X Factor. That's all I'm going to say. Whew. 4th and 2. I feel like we need to go. We need to go for this one here. Can't rely on the punt. 94 will. Not that good. Let's go with this one here. Alright, we break through, we get the first down. Oh no, Travis Kelce with an injury. Sort of standing there, shaking his head. Beautiful stadium here. Travis Kelce is out. At least for the play. So we're going to have to figure this one out without him. We have Higbee as a backup. Oof, almost picked off here by I think that's Byron Murphy. He's just everywhere. Let's check this one out. Yeah, Byron Murphy, Budabaker. Let's try the quick slants. Maybe we can surprise them here. Wow, that was a great catch by Robert Woods. Mike Tomlin can be very satisfied here. That was great. Jesus, man. Got the ball away just in time before being tackled. I'm really half expecting them to contest this one. Broken ribs. Damn it. And here we go. Ah, shoot. Yeah. This is going to be overturned. Is it? Still first down. Okay. Well, I'm going to take this, of course, but the injury... Oh, number 16. Jesus, man. The injury for Kelsey really is a blow. That is a huge blow. We have Dan Arnold, of course, so we are not completely without solid tight ends. And Robert Woods taken down here by the defense. 3 and 4 today for Dak Prescott. Let's go, halfback smash. Losing our best tight end is horrible. At least we still have our brilliant running back. Because without either of these, life would be horrible. Jesus, what a takedown. What a takedown here. Oh, James Conner. Wow. Tight end drive. Dan Arnold wrapping the arm around the opposing player, but not much happening apart from that. I doubt we'll get Robert Woods back there. Let's go with the verticals. Gonna be looking for Connor actually. There we go. That was a very nice one. Good run between the offensive line players, then a good tight turn. Let's look at this one here. And that pass was precise for a change. Last game we had one like these, and Dak really put that, just, I don't know. I don't even know where he wanted to put that. They're setting up super solid here. I think we're going to try a smash drive. And that works. That works. Robbie Anderson. He's an 82 rated wide receiver, right? But he's playing as if he were an X Factor. That ball was super wobbly. But he even got ahead of Byron Murphy. Fantastic stuff. Really fantastic. Let's hold him. Yes, we do that. That is great. Halfback smash, right hand side. Let's get this done here. Do we believe in this play? I don't know. The answer is no. Inside zone, left hand side. This one might work. Bench switch. Let's try this one. The jailbreak screen, I like that one, but I'm not sure if this is gonna work here. Feel like I'm gonna stick with this. Gonna stick with Higbee. Nope, I'm not. Gonna go with James Conner. Jesus, man, did you see that? That's 2 broken tackles for 3rd and 1. Flood drive is what we're gonna be going with. But only in your dreams, man. I'm gonna go the halfback base. Getting the first down, that was what I wanted to do. And this number 25, Zayden Collins. And he's always going to pick you up. You know, he's not going to let you get away. But still need to be on our guard here. This is far from over. Curl flats. Okay, do we have a better one? Because this one is gonna... This is not gonna work. Alright, these are all bad. Let's try this. Oof. 2nd and 22, and immediately we're back. Jesus Christ, man! There was not even the slightest tinge of coverage. Let's go with this. We need to get Anderson back there. I think he can do it. Unless, of course, Dak Prescott completely missed that throw. Why would you do that, man? Honestly, this is... I don't get it. We do have a little bit of time. We can take a look at this. Let's try the Steelers stick. Is this a good one? Let's go with it. Let's try and go with it. Nope. Jesus damn it, man. 14 seconds. And that sack really cost us the chance to go ahead here. Because that would have been a very good one. 8 seconds. Alright, at least we didn't give them a lot of time on the field. Oh, that sack was horrible. The field position wasn't bad. What exactly? Jesus, man. This is pissing me off. What is Dak doing? Why does he do that? Why does he do this stupid motion? He's got way more time. Why is this not working? This is really... I just need a quarterback that can throw on the run. And is not completely horrible once he doesn't get the ideal standing. There we go, Robert Woods. A lot of shoving, but we get to the 46 on a pretty nice run here. Really liking him a lot. He is one of those silent players, you know, he's not really such a standout player in terms of the overalls. Similar to Robbie Anderson. Both of them are really, really doing very well. Fantastic play. Cover that run, and that's a shove, 4 yards. Let's go to a halfback draw here. Inside zone split. Or do I believe... No. I'm going to try and whittle down the yards. 3rd and 1. This is good. Let's go with an ISO. Right hand side run. And that is a 3-2-1. Off we go. Straight ahead. All I want to do is get that first down. And that is basically the way that we have to play against teams like this. 95 rated defense. Quick reminder. This is feeling pretty brutal, to be honest. I think these are not good. Let's try this one. You know, can we get Higbee over there? And why did he get it done now? Because maybe that was his strong side. Maybe he's not good at throwing crossbody, probably. Just trying to find justification for those really weird off-target throws. Halfback smash, left-hand side. But there's 4 players there. That'll immediately crunch him. Dan Arnold, 1 yard. Was that the best play possible? I don't think so. Maybe this one is a little bit better. I'm gonna move forward, 3rd and 1. And we're just edging forward. Edging forward ever so slightly here. Is this a good one? Is this a good one? I want to have this. If it's a yard, I just want to get, you know, those direct routes. Just everybody and their mums falling over each other. Moving the chains here. Good run, James Conner. Halfback blunt dive. Left hand side. Probably the dive is good again. Yeah, that was just running into a bunch of players. We couldn't adjust. Gonna be going towards the left now. Last second gone. Didn't get the play underway here in the 3rd quarter. And now we're gonna start with I think a quick base is a good one. Looks like double coverage there. Question is Valdez Scantling gonna be covered? Because if he is, that's probably a bad idea. Alright, 3rd and 2. Let's go. Double slants. I think that might work. Really thinking Higbee could be a double one here. And off we go. Come on, Tyler. And we push in. San Diego Crusaders touchdown. Tyler Higbee letting Javon Greenlaw know what he thinks. That was really a good catch, turn, and then he had to work. Actually, number 60 threw him into the end zone, which is probably not smart. Come on, defense. Defense stops them. This is freaking huge, guys. Because that means that we will now be able, unless we mess this up, of course, then it's not huge, but like this, we do have a chance of really getting something done here. Jesus, that was a good hole opening up. 2nd and 3, halfback blunt dive. Foul off to the left, halfback dive right hand side is what we're going to be doing now. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Beautiful stiff arm. James Conner, man. 16 rushes, 71 yards. He is such a workhorse. I really have to say, that's what I want to see in a running back. I don't need to, they need to be quick, of course. They need to be agile, but I just want to see one of those tough workhorses, man. It's just going to go in there, battle for each yard. Because everything else is really unnecessary, to be honest. Let's go this one here. Can't change formation anyways. Dan Arnold. Wouldn't have expected him to catch this one, but he actually did. Before the defense got to him. Both feet down. Mustache looking good, hair flowing, and out we go. Very nice. 2 minutes 39. We need to get the clock moving again now. Obviously, man. So, here we go. Straight slam into the opposition. 2nd and 6. Mountain zone weak. Actually, not one that I like a lot with the man in motion. I really like those more direct ones more. I'm gonna go with an ISO. There we go. First down. 25. Zaven Collins does come across. Stop us. 2-minute warning incoming right now. And I really feel like we are gaining some traction here and some momentum. Let's not jinx it, of course. But Arizona uses the first time out here. 14-7. If we were to get a field goal, just hypothetically, that would mean that we would be able to, let's go to the right. Jesus, man, this is a lot of space. That would mean that we're up by 17 versus 7 and out of range, even if they get a touchdown. So that is the minimum what I want to get. The maximum, of course, will be a touchdown. We're at the 29-yard line. 1 minute 51 still to be played. Byron Murphy latches onto the feet. 3 yards only. Let's go with another ISO here. And she's liking this one. 95 Mike. Zaven Collins tries to stop James Conner, but there is no chance of that happening. Let's go the blunt dive. Slightly off to the left, a little bit too far to the left, to be honest. I don't like that one as much. Halfback smash. Right hand side. And there we go. Another great gap. Tyron Smith picking up an injury. Not again, man. We already had to reshuffle the offensive line a lot in the last game. Don't really want to do that again. 1 minute 13 on the clock. No timeouts left for the Cardinals. A lot of stiff arming again, but no chance in stopping steaming James Conner. 55 seconds, clock is running down. And we get the first down, and that is the death sentence for the Cardinals here, because it means that they will not be able to overturn this, and at least not on time anymore. And we are gonna be shoving forwards here at the 1 yard line. Let's get this play underway. 20 seconds. 17, 15. Let's give this one a go. And we're just gonna be moving in, because it's as easy as that. Football can be so easy, and this 95 rated defense really felt like we were in an even competition here. Not as much before against some other teams. Those really felt a little bit unfair. Nice stance. I'm gonna hand over to them now. We get the ball again. Mountain zone weak. And we're just gonna tell you what. Gonna try the burst cross here. Gonna go with Arnold. Almost getting into that end zone, but we're at the 1 yard line. Dan Arnold getting a lot of yards in his name. And we finish victoriously on the road against the Cardinals. I never expected this one, but we really played well. Played to our strengths. Never, just took stupid risks. 140 rating. This is good. 76% completion rate, 2 touchdowns. This is what I like to see. Colin Murray was limited a lot. James Conner, fantastic again. 124 yards. He's going to have 1,000 yard season, no doubt in my mind. Robert Woods was the receiving leader. Dan Arnold also getting in there. Very highly rated. James Conner got a few. Higbee, Kelsey. With that injury, that sucks. I just hope it's not too critical. Robbie Anderson with a touchdown. Super important players, actually. Total tackle leaders, Derek Davis Jr. and Byron Murphy. No surprise. Those two were everywhere. Tackles for loss, quite a few. Sack leader, Darrell Taylor, and the interception made by Jalen Ramsey, our new cornerback. Okay, guys, we are 8-5, and this is looking like a very good season, to be honest. We still have not had a lot of luck in terms of injuries. And since this week, we will have two new major missing players. 5 weeks out is going to be Travis Kelce as our starting tight end, which is horrible considering we're very far in the season. Tyron Smith, same thing, broken ribs twice. So both should be back for the playoffs, but apart from that, they will be missed sorely. We've got James Bradbury, who's going to return next week. We've got Michael Thomas, who's going to return next week, so that is good. But everything else, really not great. Could speak of an injury crisis if you want to do that way, but we really had a good game. Next week, home game against the Packers. Let's hope we get this. We keep this momentum. We just keep winning. Keep those good performances up. That is most important to me. Even more important than winning. Just having a good performance, playing well, not being completely, pushed back by the opposition. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop me a like and subscribe. It always helps me a lot. And as always, guys, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you a lot. See you next time.